introduce first of all the St. Joseph Public School, Mr. Pratap Chandra Rautray sir. Then I welcome Mr. Abhimanyu Malik, the man behind this whole institution, our chairman, our beloved chairman sir, Mr. Abhimanyu Malik sir. Then I welcome Mrs. Premalata Malik, our honorable secretary ma'am, to the stage. And at the last but not the least, Mr. Ravindranath Pati, our invited guest for today's program, for today's function, Mr. Ravindranath Pati sir. I welcome all of our guests. Now I request our principal sir to officially start the program with his kind words. Sir.
Hello. I welcome you all to the happiest moment of this day, Children's Day, which is celebrated as the birthday of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister of our country. When he was approached by the organizers to celebrate his birthday, they advised them to celebrate it as the Children's Day, because he loved children very much. As we all know, the children are the beautiful flower of this world garden. Here I will take few minutes. My memory goes back to my high school days. In high school we are reading a story known as Selfish Land. I want to give importance on the children, how they are beautiful flowers of the world garden. There is a selfish land, but a very beautiful garden where there are many trees laden with fruits and flowers. Sometimes children were entering into the garden and they were playing there, they were cutting the flowers, they were eating the fruits, sitting on the branch, sometimes licking the branches, all these things. This is the nature of the children. So they were doing all these things in the garden. When the selfish man saw that these children are creating all sorts of disturbance in this beautiful garden, so he made a high wall around the garden, and in the gate he put a signboard on which it was written that trespassers will be prosecuted. That means who will enter into the garden without permission, they will be prosecuted. With this, the selfish man went away. He thought that since he has built a high wall around the garden, his garden will be in depth, there will be no problem. The children cannot enter into the garden and they cannot create all sorts of disturbance there. So what happened during the absence of the selfish man, since the children were forbidden to enter into the garden, the lecturer took it very seriously. There were all sorts of natural calamities, cyclone, hail, heavy rain, all these things were there, by which the garden's beauty was destroyed. Trees were uprooted, branches were broken, flowers had fallen down, fruits had fallen down, all these things had happened and happened. As the children were forbidden to enter into the garden. After many days, the selfish man came back, and when he entered into the garden, he found that all sorts of disturbances were there, all sorts of nuisances were there. The trees were uprooted, hail was there, fruit was there, rain was there. On the whole, the view of the garden was totally different. So he was very sorry for the situation of the garden. But interestingly, at the farthest corner of the garden, there is a small tree. And on that some small tree was sitting a small child. And that tree, interestingly, was filled with, was laden with fruits and flowers. So, the President thought, what is the limit? Where all other parts of the garden is destroyed by rain and cyclone. But in that farthest corner, a small child was sitting on a tree, and that tree was just laden with fruits and flowers. And that child was nothing, that child was right. So he thought that since I forbid the students to enter into the garden, that's why this is the situation of my garden. Thereafter, he broke the wall and allowed the children to enter into the garden. And thereafter, again, the garden, the trees were filled with flowers. So, he was saying this story is that the children are the most beautiful flowers of our garden. We all the parents, guardians, we are very serious about the future of our children. But to be very frank, and I am sorry to say, when we are coming, there is a writing of the thought of our late President A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. He has written that let us sacrifice our today so that we can make the future of our children successful. Let us sacrifice our today so that we can make better future of our children tomorrow. So we are all conscious about the education of our children, but whenever we are calling any parent meeting, only few parents come to the meeting. Last 3 or 4 days, we had called the meeting of class 9, 10 and 8. On the first day, only 4 parents were there. On the second day, only 4 parents were there. And on the third day, only 6 parents were there. So, if you only totally leave everything to the teacher, the teachers will take all care and our students will suffer in the future. This is wrong. Education is a tripolar process. Teachers, students and guardians, they are involved in this endeavor in this activity. So we should be all conscious about the children. So I am not going to lengthen my speech. By telling this story, I have taken a long time. After that, I am taking permission from the audience from the